Hi guys, welcome to BCTV Live, episode number 12. I'm back in the studio after, taking a back seat last week for Ray Carpenter. So big thanks to Ray for guest presenting last week. That was absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's the most views we've ever had. As you can see, I'm joined on the sofa today by the lovely Hannah.
Hi guys!
Who is the manager of Elf Store Cardiff and actually has been a regular feature on BCTV Live. I'm also joined by the lovely Claire from our customer service department.
Hi,
Claire is the customer service manager of Elf Cosmetics and actually is officially the first ever guest on our live streams. If you remember, Claire, when we did the Christmas birthday special.
Yeah, back in December.
Yeah,
Gosh.
You and Grace are the first ever guests. So
great fun.
Absolutely, big thanks for joining us today. I'm looking down because we've got so much content on the show today. As you will have seen from the description, it's all about weird and wonderful products. We've been scouting the beauty globe and we've literally got products from all over the place. Weird, wonderful, a little bit of both, and we're looking to get your comments on these products today. So everything that we're talking about, featuring, do just let us know. Do you think they're weird, wonderful, or both?
Scary, gory,
yeah,
all of the above.
Worth having, worth buying.
Yeah, let us
Must-haves.
know. Would you try it? Would you want to see more on the show? So, as always, keep your comments coming in. It's always a pleasure
Also
to hear
stuff
from
that
you.
we might want to review as well. I think that might be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep them coming. We've got competitions to keep you sort of tweeting the links out to the shows. We've got 4 big competitions this week. We'll run a trailer for those shortly, but there's all sorts of hashtags that Harriet, who's joining us in the studio as well, will be tweeting out. Big shout out to Nick as well on the cameras, and also Gary in the social stream. We've got our regulars on the social stream, and as you will have you obviously noticed so far, the face who is my, as usual, unfortunately Amy is not able to join us today, so
Sending our love, Amy, get well soon.
She was ill today and had to go home, but she is in the social stream, as I understand, and she's there to take your sort of questions and have a chat.
She's definitely there. I seen 3 minutes
and
ago.
don't work too hard, Amy. Do use the time to sort of recover and do get well soon. We hope to see you in really soon. We got blogger spotlights to bring you. We've got like loads of weird and wonderful products to talk about. We've got a Skype interview from Los Angeles, and it's not
I'm really excited about this.
It's
I'm so excited.
A brand president called a brand called MyCouture that have developed some paper skin foundations. They've got paper sort of blotter sheets. It's a really innovative brand.
I'm really looking forward to talking about this.
Yeah,
really, I think it's such a unique way of wearing and using foundation, and it's unisex, I think, as a product.
No, it seems cool, and it's got some great sort of high-end branding. They do little purses for a bit. That's all to come. It's going to be great. We're going to just roll straight in now with a competition trailer, because we don't want to sort of you guys to miss out on the opportunities to win loads of products. So if we can run the trailer now, that'd be great. chances to get winning with us today. Do follow the hashtags. We'll be showing the video throughout the show. I think Harriet's put the details on the beautycrowd.com /blog, so you can go there and enter throughout the show. We're going to dive straight into it with the weird and wonderful, guys, and we've got the first blogger shout out today. It is really exciting, very interesting product that Hannah and Will, we've all been researching today.
Yeah, really exciting.
It's by a blogger that we've mentioned a couple of times on the show, and it is a lovely blog, and it's M's, the blog is called My Pale Skin, and
Emma Ford.
Emma Ford, that's
no,
right.
M Ford.
We also have M Sheldon on the show now and again, so if you're watching, shout out. But it's M Ford today, and it's My Pale Skin beauty blog.
I can empathise with that.
Yeah.
Sitting next to
Well,
a
I
very
used
tan
to.
lady today, and I am Miss Pale Skin.
Sorry.
Is that the Dominican sun?
It is the
sort of
Dominican
working?
sunlight. I'm pleased to say I had a wonderful time. My best friend got married over in Dominica. Yeah, it was a wonderful
You
time.
roped in to do the makeup, was it?
No, actually. Yeah, no, I didn't have to.
Oh, right, excellent. Yeah, but this isn't quite a Dominican Republic, but it's got a bit of a South American flavour to it. And the first product is called the Aztec Secret, or
Aztec face mask.
Exactly. It's described as the Aztec face mask. Got it on the screen now. And this is the blog, My Pale Skin, and that's
Really
the lovely
exciting.
Ems there from London. And yeah, this product is the Indian Healing Clay mask, and it's well, Han, you've had a look at it.
Yeah, I
and you
really
know-
looked into this. Like any other female, the minute I see Indian healing clay, I get really excited and think, oh my gosh, what is this going to bring me? This is a new innovation. What am I going to get from it? How's it going to improve my skin? Am I going to look younger? Am I going to look more radiant? These are all the questions I'd be asking as a female.
You want that.
You want that flawless complexion, looking, just natural and radiant, really. I've looked a bit into it as well. So it goes into saying that you receive the mask.
It's a powder, isn't it?
If you bring it up on my screen now, Gar.
Yeah, it's a powder formula, which is this here. You then mix this with apple cider vinegar, which is actually a pH balancer for the skin.
And this is a product you have to buy sort of separately, actually.
Yeah, so I think the one is about £10, so £9.97, I think. Yeah. And then this is £6.
£5.
Roundabout.
It's $9.99 there on Amazon. I mean, look at the packaging. It seems pretty.
Well, I see it and I think, okay,
random,
why is there pyramids?
No, that's
Aztec pyramids.
Yeah, Aztec pyramids. And I just
South
think, well,
American.
Yeah, South American. But I think, well, where does this come from? Do you know what I mean? Where's the origin of this product? It's got to have some, some basis behind it. It's got to have some power behind it. So I start to buy into it, which is fab. So I've done a little bit of research in it. So you mix the product together with this cider vinegar and the powder, and it's got benzenites in there, so calcium benzenites, and I hope I've pronounced that correctly. But basically, it's a clay. When mixed with water, becomes like a slurry. You then apply it onto the face, and what that product does, when a clay dries out, it draws out the impurities from the skin. So what it's doing is it goes into the impuritied area, so the area which is unclear. It then draws and pulls it out because it's drying out, so therefore it's grabbing onto all the moisture. It's like how all clay, it's what all clay should do. So it draws out impurities, grabs onto the dirt and the grime, pulls it out, and then you can remove the clay mask from the looking at this. And her skin was, she left the mask on for 10 minutes.
Washed it off
in the shower, but you could use a cloth.
What you were saying, which was really interesting, was that clay, if you just wash it off in the sink, it can clog up the pipes.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why, lots and lots
draws,
of water.
Through the water. It doesn't clog up the pipes. Also, if you use a flannel, you're actually taking off any dead skin cells and making sure you're thoroughly cleansing the skin. Her skin was quite red afterwards, because it looks like it's like a chemical sort of peel effect, so you can see it on her skin. This is before.
That's the before.
Yeah, so she's then mixed up the powder,
after.
the benzene, calcium benzene, which is the prominent ingredient within this product. This is then layered onto the skin. What it then does, as it dries out, it will actually, clay naturally sources out any moisture and grabs onto it, so it'll grab onto all the impurities, and you can see it drying out there and starting to crack.
But what it'll do... You have to put a lot of moisturiser on afterwards. If you said it draws out moisture...
It does draw out moisture, but it'll draw out moisture from the impurity, like the areas of impurity.
Okay.
This is my understanding from what she's said, and you know, doing a little bit of research on this calcium benzonite.
There's the after shot.
And that's the after shot. So you can see your skin's quite red there, but don't forget the skin is going to be red also because blood comes to the surface area. So don't be afraid that, oh my gosh, I've had a reaction to this. Looks like that it's a product that's, you know, isn't something that's going to cause too much irritation. It's something that's going to purify the skin. So the blood's coming to the surface area. So don't be too afraid if you have got that redness by the looks of it afterwards. Most masks do that if it's clay, because it's going to be drawing out.
But again, surely by drawing blood and everything to the surface, that's what plumps your face.
And she describes the redness does go down in around 30 to 60 minutes. But
that's what you want to do. You want your skin to have the blood in that area, because what you're doing is you're making that area work. You're making it do some work. You're drawing, you know, drawing the blood there for a reason, in order to clear up the skin, remove the toxins from the body.
So it's going to pump up your skin.
It's going to be pumping around, it's going to be doing the work, it's going to be helping to clear up the skin. And by the looks of it, she's used it for a couple of times, and her skin's become so clear. That's what she said on her review.
And
so
her
this
boyfriend's
excites
been using
me.
it as well. They've both been applying, and she was saying how her boyfriend's skin is lovely as well. So
it looks like a real good product.
Yeah, and for $9.99 as well, from what Em was saying.
Well, about 15 quid altogether, the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, I think she said she's used it 6 times, and she's used it on other people as well, and she's only used a very small amount, so clearly a little goes a long way.
She did buy the spoons and the bowls as well, where there's a link to those on Amazon, the green
those.
bowls and stuff that she used. But I just think it's definitely a weird and wonderful product. I mean, you only have to sort of see the packaging there. It's got a very sort of old school Aztec logo on it.
Don't forget as well, like in Egyptian times, Cleopatra used clay on her skin. So if it was good then, it's going to be good now.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
it's lasted the test of time.
That's actually a theme that I think we'll see repeated throughout the season.
Time and time again.
Some of these weird and wonderful things we've looked into this week, it seems to be going back to what possibly our grandparents and earlier did. And I think that will come back to that a few more times
come round again.
And there's got to be something in it, because if they've been doing it for so long and it's something that's constantly used.
And you think that they only had natural ingredients at their disposal in those days, so there must be something in it. It's, there's all sorts of ancient medicines
and remedies.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sure there's loads out there. So if you know of any, just let us know.
Even the DIY tips that we get for Rapinda, they might even have some of the sort of the early history. But that is a fantastic product that you can buy on Amazon, and you'll have to find your own.
And thanks to M Ford as well, because it's
great
people
blog.
like M Ford that will make us more aware of it, tried and tested.
I'd certainly
see the results. Yeah, I definitely would too. And for the price of it, when you think about all the things that are available on the market, I just think it's such a good product to try.
Yeah.
If it means my skin's going to be clearer and fresher and more radiant looking, I'm up for it. What about you?
Oh, definitely. Victoria Beckham is a big advocate of using the raw unpressed cider vinegar.
Yes.
Just using that solely on her face, without the other product. A lot of
men have facials these days, isn't it? I could do with bringing out a bit of
Baron, are you
red.
trying to put yourself up there?
I think if we do a show on facials on different products, that we could do a whole show on that and compare
can't wait
some
to see that.
DIY tips by some of the big name brands
He
out
set
there.
the challenge.
I've got some more. There's more sort of skin treatments to come. The next sort of thing we were going to move on to is we've got a couple of items which are a bit of a gold theme here, and the first one is a company called Pro Skins. They make intelligent apparel for men and women. And they do stuff for sort of training. They've got some stuff there that they do in the rugby world, and is one particular product that we were quite interested in today is the gold wearer, well, what they call as the gold collection, and basically what it is using nanotechnology, they actually woven gold microfibers into the material of the leggings. I've got a shop here now. They do it in all sorts of products. Obviously, the pictures that you can see there, and we've got a video of that, is the gloves.
The only thing I see is the gold, and as a woman, need it in my life.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's sparkling.
I mean, that's...
Just think you're wearing gold. If you're walking down the street, okay, it's £145, but...
Yeah, and the great thing about these is supposed to bring then the anti-aging properties from the gold. You know, there are a lot of skincare products that have like gold flakes and 24 karat gold.
Use that gold technology.
I remember I met an Indian lady called Princess Shanaz Hussain, and she's one of the sort of largest cosmetic brands in India, and she had a complete range. She had a diamond skincare range, and she also had like a gold skincare. And you know, some of the prices for these things can go astronomical. I mean, the leggings here are £145. I think the idea is that you know, they're not like a sort of casual leggings that you pick up, you know, down New Look or anything. No, they're definitely a sort
or any other high streets.
No. Yeah, there are other brands available, including Tesco's and F&F. Thank you for my shirt today. No, there is a lot to be said for this, and you know, it's quite interesting that they do the range of products. I was sort of having a little check out of the men's products there, and they've got some gloves and the on my screen at the moment, and the eye patch there, you know.
Oh, I'd have to have the gold ones.
I'd have to have the gold ones.
I'd have to have the gold ones, and I think I'd have to have like Beauty Baron Sleep or something like that woven in, or maybe my logo on each eye. That would be quite cool.
Or you could just have 2 open eyes.
Or just have it on its own and glam it up. Get the gold earrings to match.
Bling it up. But yeah, we did have a video that we wanted to show that just did sort of illustrate, I think it was the
actual
wearing
benefits.
the glove and not wearing the glove, and it just showed the tightening of the skin. I don't know if we can run that. So
basically it's across 7 days. Okay, this lady has worn the glove on one hand,
on her,
and obviously
on the right hand, that one
so
there.
this is the hand on the
and the left hand.
Left hand.
If you could loop it, that would be great.
It just shows that, you know, the elasticity of the hand. There's less wrinkling.
Well, you can see it just looks a lot more radiant, peaky,
nourished.
Yeah.
So the gloves
hydrated.
Hydrated. You both had it there.
Yeah. It's good for sort of hand models. But yeah, the gloves are £45. The set with the eye mask is £60. And actually, I really like this brand. Like, they do stuff in the rugby sort of world, and yeah, loads of sort of different products in there. So
anything that'll help our Welsh boys in the games,
exactly.
I'm up for.
Know, get a bit of gold woven into the shirts, and they'll be going
10 to the dozen.
They'll come off the pitch looking younger than when they went on, which is absolutely brilliant. So
that would be a first in a Welsh rugby match. They normally come off looking 10 years older and beaten up.
Oh, I love those boys.
Yeah. I think I'd certainly give those leggings a try if I had £145. Yeah. Or, of course, if they want to send us some, then I'm more than happy to wear them.
I will wear them.
7 days a week.
I will live in them.
Maybe we could sort of have you know, do a charity sort of bike ride in the studio here or something like that. Get you guys, you know, cycling maybe for sort of 24 hours or something like that. Raise money for sport relief or something like that.
As long as you're feeding me chocolate and grapes, I'll do it.
And we have had some lovely chocolate sent in to us today from Hotel Chocolat, so they have been keeping us going today. So big thanks to Hotel Chocolat for those. Yeah, what are we going on to next, guys?
I think we're following on with the gold theme, aren't we?
Gold. It's all about the gold.
And when Hannah saw this, scream high pitch was
right,
the sort of, was the phrase. Don't do
it. I just like Gary going, don't do my ear. Don't worry, Gary. Right, okay.
But this product is Jane Iredale. I'm saying that right, Iredale?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is a cracking brand, actually, of skincare makeup. That's how they sort of describe it.
Look at this. Okay, this product here is an absolute gem. It's 14 karat gold.
24.
No, 24.
That's even more.
How dare I? I've just dissed it. How disgusting of me. It's 24 karat gold. Better be wearing it there, methinks. Looking good, I think, on my finger. If they made it in a ring format, they could actually allow me to wear that when I'm going out. It's fantastic because, look at this. Hang on, let's get the lid off.
Whoa, that's
straight away.
Very,
you
very
see
sparkly.
The shimmer and the sparkle.
Very
so
fine,
I'm going to pop a little bit of this on your hand, so you can seal it on slightly paler skin here.
Very
oh my God, you got 24 karat gold on you.
That's it. I'm not washing tonight. I'm going to wear that now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so exciting for me.
Look at the
so if I put my hand there, intensity.
That's
look
lovely.
at the shimmer and look at the shine. Look how fantastic that glistens. It's almost like foil, gold foil over the skin.
I feel like Cleopatra.
So, obviously, with this whole gold technology, I'm assuming that this is going to give me anti-aging properties.
Well, the whole brand ethos,
it's going there.
Really,
it's going there.
Which is
it's got to go there.
I've got on my screen now what they sort of describe as the differences of their brand. So they describe it as a skincare makeup. So it's all about, you know, protection and care for your skin as well as sort of wearing your colour. It's got oil-free. They're on about sun protection. 4-in-1. You have to go and sort of read the whole page, but
they've got lots of shades as well, haven't they? It's not just gold.
Oh my gosh, I need this in my life.
The shades are.
How much are they? How much are they?
I think they're coming in around about £12.
Do you know what? That's really affordable.
Where did we buy these? Was it on Look Fantastic? Yeah, so
they're
available.
That teal colour is beautiful.
Harriet's going to put the link out to those, but I don't know if you can't actually click through the different colours on the website, but if you check out Look Fantastic, I think they've got some better imagery on there.
Is it just eyeshadows that they do, or are there other products as well?
I think other products you mentioned, wasn't there?
The range is actually really sort of comprehensive. Jane's brand, there is a whole story about Jane, and I did sort of have a brief look at it. But we're really excited to sort of mention this product today, and hopefully the guys at Iredale are watching because. They were keen to actually come on a future show.
Oh my gosh,
as
look at
a
that.
Skype guest.
Right. I've just done something really exciting here. Basically, I just sprayed my hand with some mist and set. So wet it and look at the difference. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look how exciting. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. So that is it on its own, so not with anything on. So you can still see a bit of shimmer. Put a bit of mist and set with it. Boom.
Or even imagine that with Elf Lock and Seal. You could get real precise, even eyeline definition.
Oh my gosh.
You could wear that all over your body, couldn't you? Just a little bit goes a long way.
Wow. Especially with the metallics being so key this season. Amazing. Yeah. Look at that, you can even see it. Oh, look at that.
It does look just like gold leaf. It's beautiful.
It is literally, well, don't forget 24 karat gold dust. Who wouldn't want it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need some of that in
especially for Mother's Day coming up. Don't forget, guys, be hot on it. Anti-aging, gold.
What mum isn't
I think that comes
even
definitely under the wonderful category today then. I don't know what people
That's not weird.
This is
thinking
the wow.
at home. This is absolutely... Yeah, let us know what you think of that one, guys, and do check out the website. Like I said, they've got a great sort of story about us. I really like this brand because it's quite personal. I've been on a few brand websites today. When you click about us and they give that vague statement about their sort of principles and things like that. This is a little bit different because it is a bit more about like Jane's story. She's been in the industry for years, and it's a great story how the whole brand developed. It's now available across, I think I read 40 countries. Which is, a phenomenal achievement, and there's some real unique products in there. I mean, it wouldn't get 40 sort of countries wide if it didn't obviously have some real substance behind it, and there are loads of blogger reviews online as well, and I've just lost one here which I had lined up, but we're getting all sort of impromptu here.
Look at that.
I am going.
Sorry, I've just done, I couldn't help myself. It's the makeup artist in me. I've done it on just the one eye here, so I've just put it directly over the eyelid here, just gently dusted.
Can you get in
but look at the difference of the eyes. It just gives it that bit of bounce. And I'm just going to try and open up the eye here as well. Look up for me. Because don't forget, guys, this is going to be really key this season. So something like this, well, you can be just a nice addition to your makeup kit. And especially if it comes in other colours. I better balance you out, Claire. Yeah, I'm not that cruel. Close your eye for me. It's just any excuse, really, for me to just put makeup on anybody. Baron, you're next.
You know, I think I should sort of you know, maybe mention at this stage, and it was something which me and Gary were having a joke about earlier, but I think something which is happening in the news today, and well, yesterday, which is absolutely phenomenal thing, is the hashtag no makeup selfie.
Yeah, we're all doing it.
How cool is that?
It's
like, you know,
fantastic.
Raised over £1 million for cancer research. And they never even sort of set it up. It's just happened virally, and
that just goes to show the power of social media.
yeah,
doesn't
it seems, you know, great, you know, and everyone's getting on it. It's getting a load of press. I bet there are a few marketing gurus out there who wish they'd thought of that, but I think that's not the point, because it's for such a good cause as well. It's absolutely fantastic.
Nominations, I think it's fantastic. Yeah. It's such a good idea.
I don't know if anyone has seen, like, the opposite thing is sort of happening now, where it's men are trying to jump on the bandwagon and sort of do a selfie wearing makeup. Like, I know Gary in the control room was tagged by one of his mates who came on. Look. Oh, here, this is what he's saying here. Han's going to do Gary's makeup later, and we're going to tweet out a man makeup selfie hashtag, and we're going to see if we can get more going. We're obviously, you know, we'll look
I'm
it up.
ready, Gary.
We'll make the appropriate donations to cancer research, and
I just think, do
let's
you
see
know
if
what?
we can get it going. Maybe Nick could be up
Congratulations
for it
to
as well.
everyone who's done it, because I think it's such a big thing. And it's
It's cool. Like,
it's
it really
empowering. It really is, and I can't wait to get my hands on Gary and do his makeup. If I'm honest, any excuse. He's got the most beautiful lashes.
There's an article on the Telegraph.
Oh my gosh, the lash is going to be like that.
Yeah, saying that there's 800,000 text donations have been seen in 24 hours for £1 million raise. So go out and check the Daily Telegraph, and obviously check the hashtag out. Maybe I think I've got a search for it here, but
it goes further than that as well, doesn't it? You know, there is an underlying issue here about raising awareness. You know, raising awareness to something that affects women as well as men. So
it just affects everyone across the board, and I think anything for a good cause where we can all group together as a nation is amazing, really. Yeah. We need some positive things going on in the media, to be honest.
It's absolutely great. And I didn't mean to interrupt what you were doing there. You've done both eyes on Claire now in the Jane Iredale product.
I now have equal eyes.
So,
look at me.
Yeah,
that's absolutely. I haven't done the inside.
That's, you know, it's a great product. And now you're wearing gold.
Oh,
gold
that's
on your eyelids.
I'm not washing tonight or tomorrow.
Anti-aging.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping it on.
I need some on. I feel uneven now. Is there a mirror in the house?
Yeah.
Just put it on.
No.
Bugger it.
No,
I'm on
in
it.
The house.
It's fine. Perfect.
I'm on it. I'm all over it.
Okay, guys, we've got an interview coming up with MyCouture. That's going to be coming up really soon. We do want to remind you to keep entering the competitions. We're going to be taking some sort of like questions, and we'll be giving a few shout outs in the social stream soon. I know you're all there chatting away.
Well, we've had some comments in already.
Okay,
we've got some of our regulars in, which is lovely. So Lisa Prince, hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Nice to see you again this week.
Nice to see you.
Yes, she was commenting on the gold eyeshadow. OMG, that is to die for.
Lace, you haven't seen it properly. You need to buy some, because look, you know what you like with your shim.
We do have a question actually from our Paulie Amy White. Just wondering if the gold products have a best before date. I don't know if there's anything on the packaging.
There's nothing on the packaging. It just says once opened, 12 months.
So just the normal period.
So just So 12. Do you want to cut to?
I suppose.
No, you can't get in that close. I don't think. Don't.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Gold is a very stable thing anyway, isn't it? So I can't imagine.
But I also like this.
Your ring and earrings don't go.
Not tested on animals.
That's good.
It's amazing.
I mean, you only have to look at the ethos, like I said, on the About Us page of their website to sort of see the animal testing, natural ingredients. There really is some good messages coming out of that brand. So, you know, fair play to them. Yeah, we're going to be going over to MyCouture really soon. We're going to need a few minutes to set up the Skype call. I've got it all sort of trying to, excuse me for having it on my lap here. I'm trying to sort of control a few things here. But Amy BC, yeah, she can't wait to see Gary's selfie, basically. So that's going to have to happen now, and we'll get that tweeted out. But yeah, big thanks to everyone joining us in the social stream. If you have got your weird and wonderful products, use the hashtag, send us the links. We'd love to sort of show them a bit later.
As long as it's nothing to do with snakes or spiders.
Oh, there is that snake
venom.
venom.
I want that snake venom.
There's a snake
Nip
facial.
and Nip and Fab do snake venom.
Yeah, there's a
quite
few
a lot.
brands.
Oh, exciting, freezing.
Dragon's Blood is another one I've heard of.
Is that from Game of Thrones?
I don't know, like...
I did also see a snake massage.
Oh.
So rather than having a lady doing your lovely massage, or a man, of course, you know, you're laying on the bed and they just put snakes on your back. To
wow.
Amazing.
That sounds like Celebrity Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Perhaps that's where they got their
Did they use oil then as well? Like the snake's oiled up, or is
I
it?
couldn't watch it.
I don't want to think about
I
it, to
don't
be
know.
honest. That's a bit of a slippery one, that one.
But
Slippery
it's weird and
subject.
wonderful. These beauty sort of things do exist out there, don't they? They do exist.
Oh, will they think
and I
of
think
next?
we should cut to the video now and do enter these competitions. There's loads of them, guys. So please keep entering, and the video's coming up. Thanks, Gab. Thanks, guys. Keep your entries to the competitions coming in. There's 4 ways to win. The competitions will run all evening into tomorrow, and the winners will be announced on our blog as usual. I'm absolutely thrilled that we've got our first Skype guest of the evening joining us all the way from Los Angeles. I'm just going to put it full screen here. Stacia.
Stacia, my name is Stacia Diamond.
I beg your pardon.
Stacia.
Hi, Stacia. How are you?
No, you're beautiful.
What was that?
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Stunning.
I actually waited to put on some of my makeup to show you guys how awesome it works.
Yeah, we're
you look amazing.
we're really like keen to find out about about the brand, about you, and about the products as well. So, is the brand name is MyCouture? That's right, isn't it?
Yes. It was founded by my Tran. She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's such a genius. We met about, I'd say, I don't want to age myself, but about 10, 11 years ago in fashion. And she came out with the concept to put makeup in paper. She saw just a major need, mainly because women are so afraid of makeup, and a lot of women are like, I don't know how to use makeup, or it's either that spectrum or it's that they don't want to carry around all their bags and brushes and stuff breaking all over their purse, and all the weight you like lug around.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I've got a picture of my Tran on my screen right now, and we did find an interview online which we found really interesting, and then yeah, how did it all start then? Obviously, she sort of worked out a way to infuse the makeup with paper. And which products did they sort of launch with, and how did things sort of develop from there?
Yeah, well, she actually came out with the idea, and it took her about 3 years to formulate the papers. It was very, very difficult. It's a lot of people told her it would never be possible. So that's something we always kind of laugh about now. And she just has a lot of drive, and she has a great eye for packaging and luxury. So it took her quite a while. We initially launched the brand in April of 2011, and we launched in Neiman Marcus here in the US. I had came on board. She had actually, it's really funny, I was a top branding executive in fashion for about 20 years. And when she came out with the idea, she conned me into coming on and leaving all of that behind, which was a very big thing.
Yeah, I can
and
imagine.
The products worked so well. She had actually sent me some of the blush paper, and I started wearing it to work, which I want to show you guys that today. And all my employees were like, wow, you look so great today, Geisha. What's good? I'm like, it's not even review time. Like, why is everyone being so, Yeah. But they really give you a gorgeous, natural glow. Not only that, but she also took it a step beyond, and she thought ahead of the time, because she took out the parabens and the talcs from the products, which we all know that, parabens are found in breast cancer, and that, everything you put on your skin does soak into the bloodstream. And so she took a lot of time and really, risked it all. I mean, put everything on the line to launch the brand.
Yeah.
So for us to get into the stores that we've gotten into and building it up, it's been amazing. It's been just incredible every day.
Oh, it sounds amazing, and I've got some pictures of the brand on my screen at the moment. I think that you mentioned the blush, which is the first sort of product you launched with. Lovely packaging. I mean,
absolutely love this. As a woman, I would be excited by the packaging and getting this out when I'm on a girls' night out and going, girls, look what I've got. Yeah, it looks so exciting.
I travel all the time, and every time I'm on the plane or in the bathroom, anywhere I go, it's people are like, what is that? Can I try it? And it's so easy to share it with your girlfriends, and you're not passing around bacterias with your brushes, and you're not, it's just very hygienic.
But not only that, it's really
smooth formula.
Well, it looks like it's exciting as well, because if you were going to show that to a friend, you can interact with that product, you can get into it. As you said, everyone's going to want to have a little piece, and it's not going to be, you're sometimes reluctant on a night out to give your brushes out because you're thinking, I've been sweating a little bit, but
gift too. I mean, to give this out to somebody, it'll change their life. She initially came out with the bronzing sheets first, which blot up your oil, so they mop you up. Like in the hot summer when you're oily and gross and it's the end of your day, you can actually mop up your oil, and you're going to get a gorgeous luminous glow. I can actually show you how some of the products work.
Yeah, that would be great.
So to show you just on, we make all sorts of different papers. We have the bronzing papers, blush papers, highlighter, foundation, blotting sheets. We also make these gorgeous little wallets.
I absolutely need this in my life.
Yeah, they're amazing. And you can just throw this in your bag, and you can actually put 2 different booklets in the wallet.
That is cool.
So that's awesome, because you don't have to carry around all this weight in your bag, things breaking and just going through the airport.
So that is interchangeable. So you can change those over. You can put the different blushes that you want. It's exciting.
We even make booklets that have all of the products in one booklet. So in our Glow Gorgeous trio, you can get bronzer, highlighter, and blush in one
Look
simple
at that Popeye. Look at that, stunning blue. It's like cyan blue, and that's so key this season. I mean, you can obviously change the colours of this packaging to suit the trends within the seasons. This is amazing.
So to show you just like on the foundation paper, I know this is one of our hottest things. We just came out with this. We launched it in the middle of last year. It comes in 3 colors. It's mineral based. It's paraben and talc free. Comes in 3 shades. You just tear the sheet out of your little booklet, and I'm just going to swipe this on as I would a brush, and you're going to actually see that I'm actually putting on foundation with a sheet of a paper.
Okay, so does it go patchy, or is it just does it just flow on?
Can you see, I don't know if you guys can see how smooth, because I'm just smoothing this on. It's actually sealing in my makeup, and it's mopping up all that oil and dirt and yuck. And you can see on the paper all of the oil and yuck that is there.
How does it feel?
Is that paper like a blotting paper as well?
It is, but you're smoothing it, so it's a buildable color. So it's actually really, really gorgeous. So just to kind of see like my glow is just really there.
It's looking lovely.
And because it mops up that oil, it's going to last up to 8 hours. So that's also great.
Amazing.
You want it.
So if you're building up, you use more than one sheet, or is it?
I actually, I don't use more than one sheet. I mean, I have 3 kids of my own and 2 stepkids, so I have 5 children. Right. I'm very busy. Mai's very busy, and a lot of times on the weekends when you don't want to do like wet foundation and all that stuff, I'll just put my moisturizer on and sweep over this in the car, in the market, wherever I am, and it's instant glow. It's got a refined shimmer in it that's never going to be cakey and sit into your fine lines because it's super lightweight, the formula.
How many sheets are there in each of those books?
Each booklet has a different sheet count, so it just depends on what you get. Like the blush papers have 50 sheets in them, and the foundation papers have 50 sheets, but you know, the bronzing papers have 100, so it just depends on each thing. So to show you the blush, which is also awesome, the blush happens to be one of our hottest things right now. It comes in 7 shades. It sells out all the time. It's crazy on fire. I'll go on QVC with it and sell thousands and thousands of units in minutes, so it's great. You just tear the sheet out and you're just going to rub it on. And you can actually,
I can see that going on.
Of makeup, if you're like scared of makeup, you can just tear the sheet in half, and each half is going to have the perfect pigment for each cheek.
It is.
It's amazing.
It's a really great idea. It really is.
See that glow? And it's super smooth.
It's very smooth.
Just put your head to one side for me, just so I can see the cheekbone.
Can you see? I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Lovely.
That's great.
That's gorgeous.
And it's instantly blended as well, isn't it? You don't have
it actually blends better, in my opinion, than a brush. I mean, I still use my brush, you know, and everyone, I'm a makeup artist too. We all love our brushes, you know, but you can start your morning with your favorite blush, and we have already made the touch-up paper for you later. But most people like to start their morning with us because it's going to last all day. So it's really good for your skin. It's gorgeous.
I love this brand. It's like great for a woman on the go, a business lady, especially in this environment. I think, you know, it's in your handbag. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my blusher on. Oh no, a bit of bronze. Or if you're just going out after work and you need a little bit of a top up.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And it's sort of an affordable luxury that you can carry around with you when you bring out the case. You know,
I love the case because I can then look like I'm fashion conscious with this case, and I'm matching with my outfit.
Before we go on, and
you can even take these papers, if you go back to me, like the bronzing paper, let me show you how easy it is to contour your cheekbones. I've just folded it in half, which is usually my technique I always do. Everyone does it different, but I can go right under my cheekbone, just like that, and over here, just like this, just to really, now look at the difference in the contour.
Yeah. So many people are scared of contouring with a brush, but gosh.
Then you can just sort of blend it out with your fingers. Beautiful. It's really awesome. I mean, the papers are great.
And can you feel the product going on then, or is it really sort of lightweight, or how does it feel?
It's so lightweight. You can barely feel it.
It looks so natural.
It's the highest grade of paper available, so because of that, it's never going to be like splotchy or, you know, not perform, because it's the paper itself is just really, really great quality. Even our blotting sheets are amazing quality, the paper. It just really works.
So we're having some wonderful feedback on our social stream. I just want to feedback some of the comments that we're getting. People saying, wow, this paper makeup looks gorgeous, I'm sold, I need to try them. And also Ellie Barrett has made a really interesting point, saying how they would be amazing when travelling to get through airport security, so you don't have to decant your liquid foundation, you don't have to worry about, you know, 100 mils or whatever as you go through airports. You know, you can pop that in your handbag and keep it with you at all times, and touch up whilst you're on the plane as well.
It's actually our dream to put vending machines in all the airports.
Wow.
So we would love for that to happen one day.
Vending machines.
I want it to happen. Please.
Yeah, we do too. You know, it's just two girls. We're not a big company owned by some huge brand, mega brand. It's literally two girls, two moms. You know, we have put everything into this, and, you know, we just pray every day that it'll keep going and everyone will love it. And we really try to work with colors that are already bestsellers in the market so that whatever you're buying, you know, we have that touch-up paper. We don't want to be a full range brand. We're actually, because it takes us years and years to formulate something, we have something new coming out this year that I'm sworn to secrecy about, but I will tell you right now, it's going to change the game of everything you think about. Everything. So when this comes out,
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm in the screen. I was like this. What's she telling me about? I need to know.
No, that sounds great, and hopefully maybe we can get some exclusive coverage of that on here on the Beauty Crowd.
I can't wait to get all over it. I don't know what it is, but she's got me wanting it already.
Is the product available
We are friends of MyCouture, so we will definitely be talking to you first about it. We love the UK, actually. We really follow a lot of the beauty blogs over there and the YouTubers. We watch all the channels, and we really look at what these girls like in the UK, and we want to give them the right products.
Yeah, well, we'd be happy to help you connect with more. If you sounds like you already know a load, but we'd love to sort of maybe get some products over here that we could distribute out to our community here and see if we can get some more reviews. We could even do a sort of a live show with different Skype guests or something like that.
I'd love to use them on a show. I would love to use them.
Yeah.
Anything you want, just let me know. Send me an email. It'll be on its way.
You guys have done so well, considering you're just sort of two ladies doing this, especially busy mums as well. You know, it's a fantastic achievement.
Hat comes off. Take the hat off, Brian.
Yes.
Yeah,
amazing.
It's great. I mean, you know, she does all the design and production and works with the factories, and I work with all the stores, and it's just really, we're a great team. We love each other dearly and would pretty much do anything for each other. And I think that, you know, the goal is to really give women healthy products, and also women that lack confidence. We want them to be able to have a makeup that they can use, that they can feel better and confident about themselves, you know, not feel like, oh, I'm, you know, yucky or whatever, you know. So we just like to make everyone happy.
Nice. It sounds like you're doing really well. And I guess the question that's sort of on everyone's lips is...
please tell me the price.
Well, where can you also find it in the UK as well?
Now running on
so for the I'm sorry, my computer's talking. So for the UK, you know, we're really partnered up with Beauty Bay over there, and they also offer free shipping, so that's great. So you can always buy it from them. We did do an initial a soft launch in Harvey Nichols. That was a while ago. So because I didn't have people over there really babying it, that was tough. But you know, in terms of the price points in the US, everything ranges on the brand from 13 to 28. So converting that into pounds, it's very, very affordable.
Yeah.
So if you want blush paper over here in the US, it's $17.50. So that's a great price. I mean, most people are paying, you know, $40 or whatever in the luxury world.
Yeah.
So we really only sit in the luxury world. We sell at places like Joyce Beauty in Asia, Neiman Marcus in the US, Nordstrom's, Bliss World, a lot of really high-end spas and apothecaries. And we just opened QVC and Whole Foods for 2014. So we're super excited about that.
Yeah. And have you yourself been on QVC doing some presenting there and demonstrating?
I was actually on HSN last year. We were on 3 times and we left the network. We just kind of weren't really seeing eye to eye with the discounts that they wanted to do, and we really wanted to be with the best network possible. So we were really risky. We left without a signed deal with QVC, and we ended up getting the signed deal with QVC. So that goes to show you no risk equals no gain. The bigger the risk, the bigger the gain.
Exactly.
So
I just like to say as well, your logo behind you, I absolutely love. And especially like on the packaging, it's so fashionable and, you know, image conscious. It's really designer as well.
Yeah, and it's perfect for your market.
Yeah, I love the logo. Everyone makes fun of us, but I'm glad you said that. She's probably very happy now.
No, it's beautiful. It's symmetrical. It's current. It's, Yeah,
simple.
designer.
And it works
beautiful.
really well. I particularly like it on the actual wallets as well.
I love
think
it on the
looks
wallet. Can I
brilliant.
just ask, how much are the wallets?
They're $18.
$18. Look at that.
Like the gift set, and you open it up, and you know you're going to get this as a gift.
What's
Look at
them?
that.
You've
Are
got
those lip glosses?
Yes, we
Oh
do
my
make
gosh.
lip gloss as well, and we actually are reformulating it right now. But it did really well. It's our social gloss that plumps your lips without the allergen. It's formulated with peptide extracts that actually don't burn your lips, and it's been really good. But we're doing some relaunching on that in new colors and stuff.
And onto paper, or
Amazing.
No, we won't be putting lip gloss onto paper.
no? I don't think that would be a bit.
Can you just
bit
take out the
challenging.
packaging? I just love to see the packaging of the lipstick, lip glosses.
The lip gloss, you know what? Let me grab the actual packaging. Hold on one second.
This is
Let me grab the
exciting.
actual
Look at those in
little
the background,
box.
the gold. Sorry, I'm such a girl about the packaging.
Oh, but packaging is so
It's so
important, isn't
important.
it? It just makes you feel as though
Okay,
you're getting a gift as well.
So this is the way the lip gloss
It's
comes
gold
in the
again.
box. It's
Gold,
actually
gold, gold.
gorgeous. I'm trying
Ooh,
to get it
loving
in the
it.
camera.
Lovely.
And then you open the package up,
Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it.
and it's
Nice.
absolutely
Oh, look at the lid.
gorgeous.
Okay, lovely.
And all the colors are like very like nudes and beautiful, like light pink, you know, really pretty. It's super moisturizing. I love it. It's really moisturizing. It's probably the most moisturizing lip gloss I've ever tried, and I've tried them all. So
Is it a sponge application on the
yes,
end?
it is a sponge application. Yeah. So
Lovely.
It's a sponge.
Are
Yeah,
those available?
this is like the Kim Kardashian pink that she
I
always
know.
kind of,
I can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I
that
want.
bubbly,
I need.
like whitey pink.
Are these products available on Beauty Bay as well? The gift set.
Yeah, they are. Actually, pretty much Beauty Bay should be stocked up right now. I know that Pixie Woo, too, those girls did something on us, and I think that kind of sold them out, but we
Wow.
just restocked them.
Ah, fantastic.
Sounds
Brilliant.
great news.
That was a great
I'm on
scoop
it.
with Pixie Woo.
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic. Yeah, so the website, people can check you guys out in your American website. I noticed you guys had loads of press, PR, and like you say, you've had Pixie Woo. Everyone seems to be talking about you guys at the moment, and I
I'm so
think
pleased for you.
$24 for the foundation sheets is
That's very
the
good,
product
isn't
we initially looked at. It is great value and so unique, and definitely
I
falls
love it
into our
because
wonderful
it looks
category
like
today.
it's so achievable for anyone who's even scared of makeup. They can use it. It's going to be accessible. It's going to be a way into that market, and you can
Yep.
feel confident knowing that you're putting something on like a veil. It's going to look flawless. You're going to look airbrushed from looking at you, and especially you can just, you know, you can zone it as well. I think it's an amazing product.
And it's so good for your skin. I can't stress enough that everyone really needs to be. I love that you guys did some Jane Iredale, because she's another really great brand that's
Yeah.
great for your skin. And also, Maya and I both want the gold leggings. So
Yeah.
we're going to
Oh,
But
that's-
should- yeah.
really do use really great products for your skin, and these are gonna. I mean, my skin. I'm 42. I don't. I
Wow.
probably look 52 right
No,
now,
you
but you know,
don't.
my skin has just cleared up so amazingly from using these every day.
If you don't mind me
So-
asking, what are the main ingredients that makes it stand out, and what is the point of difference with this product, as in ingredients wise?
Well, all of the ingredients are all mineral based, and they're all
Fabulous.
paraben and talc free. So everything that we use is just the best of the best. I don't have the ingredient list right in front of
No,
me,
it's just-
but
no,
I
it's
know
fine.
that's, you know, just got the basics. It's clean enough to get into a Whole Foods environment, which, as we know, that's probably the hardest environment to get into.
Yeah.
So.
and it's
Fantastic.
all detailed there on the website, I'm sure. So
I can't
Yes.
wait to get my hands on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start ordering tonight.
The comments just keep coming in from our social stream. Ashley Tiernan, wow, this paper makeup looks gorgeous. Lisa Prince, it's pink, I love it already.
Oh, Katie Radford's on there as well.
Yeah.
She's saying
to
she's
try it.
desperate to try it. I am always shouting about shimmer and highlighting and, you know, that perfect complexion. So yeah, I love it.
Sophia Ford, it's beautifully presented. This gift is so lovely. There,
It is.
says
It's
it
like
all.
the
Well
perfect
done, guys.
gift for anybody.
Thank you. Thank
Guys,
you so
fantastic.
much.
That's MyCouture. Definitely go and check out the website. It's a fantastic brand. It's one of our wonderful products of the day. We'd love to connect with you further in the future. And yeah, thanks for joining us all the way from LA. It's been a real...
Thank you.
It's a privilege. Thank you.
And it looks like a beautiful day out there. Enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, you too. I know it's like 80 degrees today.
Oh, just rub it in. It's raining
We're
here.
freezing.
I'll send you product to make up for it, okay? You guys have got a big box on its way.
Oh, that's absolutely
thank you.
fantastic. We'll be sure to get those out to you guys, the viewers, as well. So
I shall be showing them. I will be buying them, and I can't wait to be having them on me.
Yes.
we'll
Yeah,
tweet the
well,
link
let me
out
know
to
how you
Beauty
like
Bay.
everything.
We will do.
We will do.
Thanks
Thank
ever
you
so much
so
for
much.
joining us. Really
Thanks for
appreciate
your
it.
time.
Have a good day.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Guys, that was brilliant.
Wow.
That was a scoop for us, our first president of a brand that we've had on the show, and I think we need to do more of that stuff because it's absolutely brilliant.
I just want it in my handbag for this
easy.
weekend.
Doesn't show how easy it
you
was
can buy
to
it on
use.
Beauty Bay.
I know, but will it get here on
Yeah, of
time?
course
I'm
they do.
worried now.
Free next day delivery, and
Okay,
Harriet
I'll do
is going to
that.
put
I'm on
the links out in the social stream to Beauty Bay.
But again, on Beauty Bay, you look at it and it's a fairly flat product because you're looking at it just online and
Yeah.
you see it
Well-
being applied so easily, and her face looked flawless afterwards.
Yeah, it did. It looked lovely.
Yeah, I'd
I
certainly
agree.
give that a try.
Yeah, a great brand and a real wonderful sort of product there. We've got loads more to come. I think we should have another little reminder of the competitions because, you know, there's 4 chances to win major products. Do keep tweeting. I don't know if we're having any links sent in with the hashtag wonderful and weird products. Please do keep, you know, your links coming in. I've actually got a surprise. You can just see it here. A little surprise bag of products to bring out there. The girls haven't actually seen yet. But yeah, keep those coming in. We'll watch the video now if we can, and we'll be back soon. Yeah, so guys, I don't know if you can guess the product, guess the usage of that product that you're seeing in the video there. Do sort of let us know and see what you think that product pictured in the video. Gary,
That had us all foxed in the office.
Yeah,
We weren't
what
so
is
sure
that?
about that.
What is this beauty device for? I actually knew this, but now I've forgotten, and now I can't even.
Is it like a
think what-
facial mask?
Don't guess. Don't
competition.
guess. It's a
Oh.
competition. Keep your,
Sorry, I was meant to guess. I didn't know about this. Sorry.
keep your guesses coming in there, guys. We've having some sort of link sent through for Weird and Wonderful. Harriet, was this one sent to you by anyone?
This was sent to me by, I've lost it now. No.
It's just been lost for a minute, but we got this on my screen. How to get fuller lips in seconds. This is a weird product.
Say that again. How to get fuller lips in seconds. Oh my
Look at
God, I need
A
to know this.
suction product.
A suction a
Which
day.
for $20
$20 device. Promise to give a fuller pout for up to 3 hours. What on earth is that?
So how long do you have to keep? Oh gosh, look at the before
Oh
and
my
after.
gosh, look at that, I need it!
My screen is playing up here a minute. Oh, gosh.
Wowzers.
How long do you have to put that on your lips for, Harriet?
Right, okay.
I think you do 5.
5 pumps. It's like a trumpet. Bum, 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 ba-da, ba-da.
The more pumps you do,
More pumps, the fuller the pout.
Wow.
And how long does this effect last?
meant to last about 45 minutes.
45
You'd have
minutes?
to carry it around with you all day. Keep
I'd be,
pumping.
see you in a minute. You're on a date. Back in a moment.
I'm just
Popping
going
over to the ladies. Do my trout pants.
You just come out with your lips. But yeah,
45 minutes ain't long enough.
if you sent that one in to us, a big thanks to you. I'm afraid the name just got lost in the stream there. There's so many comments coming in. Yeah, we've got loads more to sort of bring you, and we've got a blog that we want to sort of feature now. The next shout out today, and apologies because my screen all of a sudden is giving me problems. This is the technology
Is this
issues
Nicola?
that we face. It is indeed.
Yeah. From Obsessed by Beauty, as we
That's
all
right.
are.
That's on my screen at the moment. Hopefully, I can just get this to work.
I love this visual, by the way.
Obsessed by Beauty, and this is the very controversial, I would say,
I'm not sure about this one.
vampire facial. Which I think many people will have heard of because of its sort of
Kim Kardashian thing,
Kim
wasn't it?
Kim did it on a show actually, and I've got a picture of Kim here who did it, and this, I warn you, could be a little bit shocking.
you-
but
Yeah.
We should have warned beforehand, I think.
That is a real...
well, I
whoa.
meant to, but you know that yeah, you can see Jonathan there. This was done on Kim and Courtney Take Miami. It wasn't an official one, but she went and did this on the show, and obviously it did sort of hit off a bit in the press. And basically, it basically uses your blood's own enzymes and qualities in the blood to sort of
And the plasma within the blood, isn't it?
yeah, the plasma within the blood, and you know, just seeing this
I've
now
got to be
has
honest, it's
made
not
my-
something I know much about, but I have heard about
They
it.
use a tool, don't they? Like a little
Yeah, it's
roller
like a little
that's
roller
got
ball. It's a
little
bit like when you're
needles.
printing, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's got all the little needles on there. Kind of a bit like acupuncture, but it actually does puncture the skin, bringing the blood to the surface, and it's what, you know.
I don't know. My concern on it would be what's the recovery like? Okay, the after is meant to be really good. Your skin is flawless and nice and plumped up, but you know,
Does
2
it
days
scar?
after,
What's the long-term
yeah.
effects? I just think
I think that would be my worry.
I'd be worried then to put anything onto my skin afterwards, because what if it irritated it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
But there are bloodless
And I
versions.
think you know, Obsessed by Beauty has got the right sort of the right idea here, because she's gone to her local beauticians who offers this treatment as a bloodless vampire facial. So if you do sort of check out the blog, you can just see it on my screen here now that the type of sort
that
of
looks a lot calmer, doesn't it? Not so intrusive or...
well, I mean, blood's not pouring out of her face, but it still seems quite red there, doesn't it? You know,
It's making me a bit woozy.
It definitely is extreme, but I'm sure if Kim does it, you know, it's got to be worth it, isn't it? Or is she
I'm
just
not
paid
sure
to do
about
these
I don't
things?
know. I
Who
just
knows?
think
Maybe
The other person that we saw that's jumped on this bandwagon is Gaz from Geordie Shore.
Yeah, and I'm
he's
not
done
even...
no way, man.
No, we can't show that. That was a bit...
Gaz from Geordie
Take your
Shore
breath away,
just
yeah.
jumped on the bandwagon, and I don't think we'll show that today, but you
was
you
very
can find
extreme.
his picture online, which is quite extreme. Yeah, so what do you guys think? The vampire facial, would you have it done? I don't know what it costs, but I'm sure it's not that cheap. I think actually, yeah, this lady, the bloodless one, I think is around about £60, and it's a 60-minute treatment, so it's not, you know, not excessive really, but
I just
I'm
think
sure
I
Kim
just
paid a lot more.
it's just a bit of a risky thing for me. I don't know whether I would be strong enough to do that.
No, to me,
I don't know
blood
what
is
the
bad.
long-term implications would be.
Yeah.
Blood's meant to be on the inside of your body, not on the outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a good reason. But you know,
making me
if you
feel
are
sick
considering it, I definitely recommend reading Obsessed by Beauty's blog,
Feels so good reading
and go for the bloodless treatment. You know, that's my advice. Not that you know I know anything, but.
I would like to hear any reviews on it though.
No,
I've got to be honest.
this review
I really,
is excellent,
yeah.
you know, and she just sort of describes like really planning like beforehand to be in a lot of pain, like making sure she had plenty of ibuprofen in her bag, and she sort of on her
Seems like a
blog she
big
gives a
risk.
0 to 10 sort of scale for pain, and it's 0 being I feel nothing and 10 being holy crap, get that thing away from me, which I thought was quite funny. But the forehead was the most pain that she experienced, and she only got a 4 there, so it's not really sort of, you know, too bad by the sounds of things. She wasn't sort of screaming to get it away from her.
How long is this thing on her skin, or how long is it for? How long is the treatment? That's what concerns me, being in pain on a threshold of 4 for about an hour. I don't know whether I can cope with that.
Yeah, I think, you know, she just described the forehead, so it's not going to be a whole hour.
Look at me worrying already, like I'm going to even get it done.
I think the pain she describes is actually while it's being applied, and it's left on for 15 minutes, and then removed and then thoroughly covered in sunscreen. And she was sort of like saying, you know, thank God that it did sort of go down fairly quickly, so that when she went home, and, you know, she was initially a bit worried about the people of Birmingham sort of seeing her walking around with a vampire face. But a really great blog. We really enjoyed that.
The blog is lovely.
I tweeted out on my personal Beauty Baron Twitter account today, @BeautyBaron. If you want to follow there, I went on and looked at a few sort of doctors, and I've tweeted some links to some videos which do explain the sort of process in a bit more detail. But, you know, let us know what you think. Weird, wonderful, or both.
Sarah Hoyes on the social stream is saying, I actually would quite like to try the vampire facial, just for the sake of trying. Yeah. Good on you, Sarah. And also Sophia Ford, personally, a vampire facial is not for me. It looks more damaging than beneficial.
Yeah, I
There's the other thing also, maybe not quite as extreme as vampire facials, but the slapping facials.
What?
And Harriet was telling us about these. So rather than having a facial where you have a nice massage to stimulate the blood flow to the surface of your skin, basically you have a bit of a slap.
What, yourself, or someone comes in and slaps you?
No, you pay someone to do it for you.
$350 it says on this article.
Right. Oh my gosh, I've heard it all now.
For $350, I would slap someone. I can think of a few people I would slap.
Please bring my screen up. $350 for this treatment. Check it out on the New York Daily News here.
I've heard of face pinching, because obviously that'll bring colour into your cheeks. My grandmother used to do it.
I was expecting to see more of a sort of slap in the face on that blog post there, but you'll have to read that one, guys. But yeah, it sounds like it's a Thai treatment.
Ridiculous.
So those guys have got some extreme ones over there.
Thai beauty treatments. Supposed to shrink pores.
I suppose to a lesser extent, you know, women quite often will sort of pat around the eyes to, you know, stimulate blood flow.
Just bring the blood to the surface of the area. You're not like stretching the skin at all.
I don't think it's like a proper whack. I think it's just a nice little gentle slap.
Oh, I just think this whole slapping, patting, anyway.
Remain divided on that.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't be paying $350 for someone to slap me in the face. I'd rather do it myself for free and see how that goes. But
or wind the missus up.
Yeah.
Well, that would be, you know, that would be risky. So I won't be doing that. A big shout out to Vicky if you're watching.
Hi Vicky.
Your weekend was good, Vicky.
I also promised to give a shout out to my mum who's watching from Spain. I don't know if Viv is in the chat room.
Hola.
Hola, mum. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we've got loads more stuff. We've got another one here which we're going to mention to do with facials as well, and this is the Geisha facial. We were looking into this one today, and I seem to have lost the link on my screen, but do you
this one I would definitely give a try. So this is, if you think of the beautiful Japanese geisha girls, and their skin is always perfect. And so a geisha facial basically uses nightingale poo. So it's not just any old bird poo, it's nightingale poo, which they harvest. They put a large sheet of plastic down, put bird food on it, and apparently the nightingales flock, and then they scare the birds away, collect up all the bird poo, and then there is a process of the bird poo being dried and then filtered and sieved so that all the bugs and bits of things the bird has eaten go out. And then this gets mashed up, and then that is applied as a facial.
Okay.
So
there's one hell of a process.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is a Japanese treatment. You know, those guys over there,
they're state of the art again.
Talking about, you know, ancient sort of remedies.
Absolutely.
This sounds like one that has its sort of its roots there. And this is a brand that we found you know, good luck sort of saying this, but it's the
Ugushi,
Ugushu shop.
And then further down, it's the Gushu Fun shop.
Yeah.
So it's $22, I believe, for the facial.
Yeah, and they come in a sort of a pack where they think they're sort of like, you know, white
soaps.
Yeah, there's soaps.
There's a soap, and there's also
the fun mask. That's the one.
Masks. There's a clarifying version, a brightening version.
You know.
Really cool packaging, actually.
The packaging is lovely. That's something that I would really like to give a go. If they want to send us some again, I'm happy to try and review on that.
I don't know if we've made it to Japan yet. I don't know if there's anyone from Japan watching today. Please do get in touch. But I think that we should get onto this guy's website. We'll go to the About Us section and contact us, and we'll drop them a message and let them know that we want to try it, because, you know, it seems like a sort of, you know, hell of a process there with the nightingales. $25 seems reasonable, you know.
I think it sounds good. You know, it's not like collecting seagull poo down on the seafront in Swansea.
Who knows, Claire? You could have hit on one of the big beauty crowd ideas there. Yeah.
Not the stuff those seagulls eat. Thank you.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I think the geisha one is certainly something worth.
Definitely worth trying, guys. If you would try it, let us know. If you want us to, you know, get hold of some samples and bring it to a future show, then definitely let us know about that. I think it's time to move on from facials now. I've got another product lined up, but let's talk about one that we've got here in the studios, which is the Violent Lips.
Oh.
Now, we've got these products here. Hannah's tweeting there, and I'm looking at her as if you should pick
Violent
them up.
Lips.
Yeah.
Oh, me, sorry.
That's all right.
This sort of goes along a similar line.
It was the gold theme anyway,
It's a gold theme,
wasn't it?
but also, because they're sort of transfers, it's similar to the
in
paper.
a way, I suppose. It starts in the paper. It's very
I
similar
have used these, actually, when they came out. They first launched, I think, in Boots, from what I remember, 2 years ago. And I used them for a night out.
A rave, I think you said.
It was a rave, right? I wasn't going to say that. I was trying to get down with the kids. But yeah, so basically went to a rave, wanted to stand out, and they do these in different transfers, okay? So I'll show you here if you want to get to camera.
They do neon.
I was actually wearing the... Oh, they're not on here. Yes, they are. I was wearing these ones. Okay, so I was trying to big it up, thinking I was well cool, getting down with the kids, transferring it on. It basically, you get to, I'll just take them out a second so you can see. You can wet these, okay? So if I take this off.
There's got to be some trimming going on there, because those are huge.
There is trimming on the back there. You can trim them to your lip shape.
Because at first I thought there was more of a moustache than lips.
It's not a moustache.
See, they're huge.
Okay, it's not a moustache, okay? So you've got on the back there places where you can cut it out.
Right.
You've got the top there, you've got the bottoms here. And there is a tutorial video that you can actually get online. So it's on facebook.com, Violent Lips, and twitter.com, okay? So you can cut it to your shape. So obviously...
Still looks like a moustache.
But to be honest, when Hannah first saw them, you know, she didn't rate them very highly, to be honest with you. Her words were that they didn't work that well.
They didn't work well. I did the whole... I actually used 2 before I went out as well. So I was kind of a bit... it lasted all night. However, when I was drinking, the way I was drinking water, because I was at a rave, it was all night. Where I was drinking, it actually came away from the lips, so underneath, and I just looked patchy.
I can imagine it's, you know...
the directions on there,
well.
I did follow everything to the T. So I used a cotton ball, I used a makeup sponge the second time round, I wet it, I dipped it, I pressed it, everything was clean. I then placed it on, I left it on for a minute like they told me to. I was gutted.
What does it feel like?
It just feels like dry lips.
So is there a glue on the back here?
I don't know how it works, if I'm honest, but it didn't stay on. And then I had to take it off then with some baby oil the next day because it was all patchy.
Yeah.
It looked like I'd been kissing the cup.
It's a lovely idea in some ways. You know, it's so glittery and so different.
It's a
than
look
you
that you could never achieve with the sort of a lipstick. Let's be honest. I mean, especially some of the designs.
I'm going to try it on. I'm going to try it. Shall I try it?
Yeah, I think you should.
We've got a makeup wipe there that we can just quickly fling over to me. I'll give everything a go.
Well, give it a
Need
go.
scissors, don't
It's
you, to
brilliant
fix
that
it?
we're getting
I'll
some
just chuck it on.
tweets through. We got Miss LJ Beauty who's sent through.
Lace, have you tried these on LJ Beauty? I want to
She
have your
hasn't
opinion.
sent a link through yet, but if anyone has tried them, and you know, like you said, they've been in Boots, so I'm sure there's loads of blogger sort of reviews, and
Right,
we'll bring some pictures up of that in a minute while Hannah has a go with this and see where we get. It's all impromptu and unedited, but this is Miss LJ Beauty sent through a neck anti-wrinkle sleeping aid, which looks like it sort of stems its technology from the Far East as well. I don't really, you know, I'm just seeing this picture that's been sent through here. Anti-wrinkle for your neck, you know.
So is the blue part, does that stick on, or is that a solid?
I don't know, it looks like a sort of gel pad or something like that there that you place on your, it must stick on because surely you're not going to sleep in that position all night.
Move all night.
But yeah, if Miss LJ Beauty has, if you could tweet us a link to maybe where you found that, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, so keep your stuff coming in. I know we've got the issue here. We've got, look at this,
Tissue.
we've got tissue paper flying in from all angles.
I'm doing as it says, so. I need...
This is never going to work.
Don't concentrate on me now, because I probably look awful.
We'll carry on talking. You have to wait for 1 minute, I think, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is all live and unedited, guys. It's happening right here on the Beauty Crowd.
I've got it down
While you're sort of doing that, we've got loads more sort of products to bring you. We're going to be going on for about another half an hour. I've still got my secret bag of products here from Hong Kong that I've had flown in.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right. It's
Have some feast for 5.
I didn't like to say, but it's absolutely great. Now we can get a word in to say that next Wednesday, I wanted to give a big shout out to Sterling Murray, the Red Tree Cosmetics company. I wanted to give a shout out to the Making Cosmetics event, which is happening next Tuesday and Wednesday in Coventry. And I've been asked or invited to go up and attend a thing called the Beauty Symposium, which is a chat for industry and sort of insiders. It's a chat from brand developers. There's a lot of people from the sort of the cosmetic science world, the formulation world, the packaging world. So I'm really going up there to sort of network, you know, really bring a bit of Beauty Crowd philosophy with the whole show is about concept to consumer. So these guys, you know, in that industry, they're all looking at how they can get their products from a concept to you guys, the consumers, you know, and you know, I'm hoping to sort of educate them on the philosophy that you know, you should get the consumers involved right at the start, and I'm hoping that maybe I can find a few new brands really in their early stages of development and bring those to you to you know, see if we can maybe get involved and maybe help shape those brands, if, like, you know, our feedback could help shape a new product in the future.
Really interesting.
That would be really great. But I'm just really excited to go up there and see these products happening. And
Look at this.
Gary's
Do you know what I mean? This is what I was doing the night. Look, it's on my finger, nowhere near my lips. So I've done it exactly as they told me to do it. I just want to try and get something on there.
I wouldn't say that you've done it exactly the way that they tell you how to do it, because I don't suppose it says anywhere do it live on air in about a minute, does it? So
It does say in a minute. You should be able to do it in a minute.
right, Violent Lips. I'd see how that goes.
We'll have to try that one again.
If you've tried it, you know, I don't think we're doing it a fair justice. You know, I'm sure that I'm sure that it's
Believe me,
better
this is
than
the
what it
trial I
says.
had when I
So,
was doing it the first time.
you know, that's our honest opinion, though, guys. And if you are in a rush, definitely just stick with the lipstick. I think on that one, it's.
I
it's
could say that
definitely
there
worth
might
it.
be an alternative. Okay, I would use the glitter. I'm going to spray it on my
from
hand.
Jane Iredale.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Put a little bit of this on my lips. Because that would work much better. Here we go. At the
You just
front
want
here.
gold lips. Do you want me to? Look at that.
And that's just using mist and set.
That is cool, actually. Just when I thought
like
you were
something from
going
Grace
mad.
Jones
Just when I
with
thought
you.
you were going mad with the old lipstick there, you know. Pulled it out of the bag with a great tip there. Look at that. You could rave all night with that and drink.
Watch.
Wow.
Lovely. We're also having a lot of
That's
love
quite
for your
catwalk,
nail
that
polish
is.
as well, Hannah. What nail polish are you?
And it's still on.
And now you've got a
So-
gold glass as well.
That is fine. Look, pure 24 karat gold.
That's all you need is a vodka with gold flakes in it now in your glass.
I can
Go
pull
out,
it
it's like
back and I'm
James
going to
Bond.
use that to do it.
Gold finger.
Yeah. So what colour is your nail polish? This
Oh, this is from our brightening nail varnish collection in our 15 pack. And it is the peach within it.
Lovely. Very getting a lot of love for that.
And I
this
also had the
evening.
matching lipstick on, which was Coral Cutie in the moisturising lip range,
That's
of
lovely.
course, with my lip lock. Now I don't. If anyone can take me seriously with this on now.
Can't look at you.
It actually works quite well, and you've just done that live
Off
on
the
air.
cuff.
It's absolutely, yeah, that is quite good, and definitely works better than the
Violet.
The
violet
transfers,
lips.
and don't forget it's £14 for that, and you can use it on your eyes also.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The next product that we've got is the chalkboard manicure. I'm looking for
This is quite
for things
interesting.
on my screen. Ciate nails.
Chiate.
Ciate. I think guys are all familiar with this brand, and the basic concept is the chalkboard. So what you get is the black sort of base coat there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
matte.
And then your selection of pens. I don't know how fine they are. I'm going to have to sort of pull up my screen here. I think get them out and have
There's
a
been
look
a number
to
of
see
interesting
how
blogs
fine
written
they are.
about them,
Oh,
and they've actually done quite detailed nail art, so quite
Yeah.
interesting to see.
It seemed like we did the nail art show a couple of weeks ago, and obviously you can get all the different tools and things like that, but this seems like a fun way to sort of, you know, get started, if you like, and give nail art a go. I don't know.
Very easy to use as well, rather than a brush, using a pen.
Yeah, definitely. And
I'm
Harriet,
intrigued.
and we've had some great news on this. I think it retails at around.
Oh, look at that.
Can you press it down?
No. You give it a good
So
old
on
shaky,
Look
shaky.
Fantastic, it's
Nice.
selling
Shaky,
at
shaky.
$24.99.
They head over to our Twitter, we've got a link where they can get it.
Yeah, so on Twitter
$6.99.
we have a link where you can actually
Right.
buy this for $6.99, and I think that's from Feel Unique. Is that right?
Fragrance direct.
I beg your
Fragrance
pardon,
direct.
it's Fragrance Direct. So I thought that was a great bit of research. You know,
Oh, here we
£25
go.
down to.
Come here.
Can you do it on your
I'm going to
own
do it on my
nails,
nails
or
now. I'm just going to...
Can't get the pink one.
You have to sort
That's
of
quite
really,
a lot in there, actually.
really
for
work them to
$6.99.
get them
I'll
going.
keep shaking.
If you bear with me a second, I've got some pictures on my screen. I've got
Yeah, working.
too much going on here.
Right, I'm just going to
Go
use
with
the
blue.
blue.
Go with blue.
Okay, I'm going to use the blue. What shall I make?
Here we go.
Dots.
Sorry about that.
That's so easy.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I've got too many screens on the go
shaking.
here. So yeah, you've got the black base coat that goes on there, and this blog is the Makeup Honey, the Ciate chalkboard manicure set. Yeah, so you see the base goes on there. I think this lady is primed with a bit of OPI before that, and then she's put on the base chalk there, the matte chalk colour, and it really does look like a chalkboard. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can see some of the designs that she's gone there. I would have expected them to be a bit finer than they are, but...
Actually, on the nail,
On the nail, they come quite fine. Don't know how close we can get into there to see what Hannah's doing. Some impromptu nail hearts. Seems a little bit messy here, you know. Some of the spots.
Right, so I've done the dots. So that's the blue dots that I've done using the blue pen, as you can see there.
Okay, looks quite stripy on there, but that is quite cool, yeah.
Then I'm doing the tips. This, I think, is amazing, because look at that.
That's really easy to use, isn't it?
And so 2 layers I would advise, but you can get that really slender line. Sorry guys, I know I'm not saying anything, but I'm really concentrating because I haven't got a steady hand here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to doing this.
And the Ciate brand, they've got loads of stuff, but yeah, check out their website. But if you're gonna shop it, definitely don't go to look fantastic on this occasion. Head over to Fragrance Direct, where it is available for $6.99, which is an absolute bargain. So
even if you just start,
you can get it so precise. It's cool. I like it. It's something fun. It's something different.
Yeah. No, it is. Weird and wonderful. We've got loads more to cover, so I'm going to sort of move on a bit from Ciate. We've announced that special deal, so definitely give it a go.
Oh, they've got instructions.
Yeah.
And different looks to create.
There's loads of stuff on the website, actually. So, you know, they're really worth trying out. And, yeah, send us your reviews if you've tried that. The next one is a bit random and weird. It originates in Bulgaria, and we've had a similar sort of product, I think, with the pill perfume that we had a couple of good few weeks back now. But this brand is called Candy Duo. No, Perfume Candy. Yeah, it's called Perfume Candy. It's on my screen at the moment. It's got a very sort of Bulgarian theme to the sort of packaging here. And basically what they're offering is a sugar-free sweet, which you eat. I beg your pardon, it's Dio Candy is the name of the product. The brand is Dio Candy. Not the nicest of packaging, if you ask me, for a sweet shop. But yeah, they basically a sugar-free product that you can eat, and makes you smell like roses, apparently.
It's on the similar lines, I think, to if you eat a lot of garlic and then you sweat out.
But I would be a bit sort of dubious of those products. I mean, give them a go by all means, but I certainly thought it was a bit weird, the packaging, and the fact that they're selling a box of sort of 50 sweets for £1, which is available on their website, perfumecandyuk.com. Definitely a sort of weird / wonderful product. Let us know what you think. You know, if you want to smell like roses, do you eat sweets, or do you just spray something on you, which is...
Well, look, they're £1, I think, those sweets, aren't they? So it's a lot cheaper than buying a perfume. And also, from what we were reading, the scent changes throughout the day. So if you're in a warm room, a warm environment, the perfume is one smell. If you're in a cold environment, it's a bit different. So you have a range of perfumes throughout the day.
No, exactly.
Value for money, maybe.
Yeah, so let us know what you think on that. I'm not sure what else we can say. It's another weird, wonderful product from Bulgaria and available for £1. So actually, I think we should buy some just to see if it works.
Like.
Yeah. We'll get that one tested out for you guys and get it tweeted. But we've got competitions, as you know, 4 ways to win. If we can run the video really soon, that would be absolutely brilliant. Keep your questions sort of coming in. If you've got any questions for Hannah or Claire or myself, you know, by all means get on the stream and ask us questions. But also, yeah, share your links to the weird and wonderful products as well. So let's just run the video and. just worked it out yet, but do keep sort of your thoughts coming in on what that beauty device is used for. Don't know if we're getting anything coming through in the social stream. Still to come. Sorry about a few technical problems there. My screen was playing up. We were a bit slow getting through some things there, but we've got still to come the blogger of the week, which this week is the Tattooed Tea Lady. It's an absolute stormer of a blog. It's been going for a couple of years. We've got that to come. I wanted to just briefly go over and have a quick sort of chat about my mystery bag of products here. And this is a bag which I've actually had sent to me from Hong Kong. Actually, I'll give a big up to Carmen who sent this to us. She's now living out in Hong Kong, and this is something that the girls haven't seen yet. This is Etude House, which is a retail brand out in Hong Kong, and it's throughout Southeast Asia.
I'm excited now.
On the sort of theme of facial masks, we've got a real sort of random one here, and you can definitely open it up and have a little look. But this is called the Snail Mask Repair Cream. So this is actually made from snail slime, for want of a better phrase.
Right, I would read the instructions.
Yeah, and
but they're all algae extract in there.
Yeah, I'm just going to sort of quickly go through these products.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to open it, but
what's this?
When I said it's snail slime, you didn't seem too keen.
Missing
Shall we open it?
Oh,
No,
look
I'm not sure. In case
Look
it
at
smells
that,
us all out.
missing you.
That's very cute.
That is so adorable.
What is it? It's a panda.
I don't know.
Open it.
Okay, open it.
Yeah, so this is really first sort of thoughts on this one, guys.
That's very cute.
That is so cute. Look at this. It's so dirty.
Open it up.
Okay, I am. Sorry.
Oh, what's inside?
Smells lovely. I need to try this now.
A cream.
Oh, look at
It's
it.
very smooth. Smells lovely. Is it hand cream?
Yeah,
Amazing.
Oh, I like that.
that's
nice.
really cool, and that's the own label brand from the Etude House.
I love
That's
that.
really nice.
Got some other sort of random things coming in. I think this is a sort of like a Thai product or a South Korean product, sorry, which is well.
Oh, it's like a wand, isn't it? For when you put
it
in
is.
your...
It's a protector for your...
Separate, no, it's basically what our shadow shield does.
Right.
But you can actually separate the lashes with it. So I'm going to open this now.
Whilst Tanner's doing that, we're having lots of guesses for what our mystery product is.
Oh,
We've had...
Go on, Claire.
We've had eyebrow massager, pedicure machine. Is it a nail buffer, a body buffer? And lots of people have correctly guessed already. Oh, Harriet, maybe we'll have to find out who the first person was.
So someone has guessed, have they?
Someone has got it absolutely correct.
Yeah, there's been some serious research
Even the
going
brand they got correctly.
Even the
wow.
brand.
I love this.
That's
you can
well done.
separate
Well, that's
the
just the
lashes.
knowledge of our beauty community, I think. We'll have to try harder to pull the wool over the eyes. I like that competition, though.
Yeah.
We'll have to sort of keep it going next time.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that one.
So yeah, well, what's that product there then?
Right, okay. Lash separator.
Right, it's a little comb
Lash
on one
separator,
side.
so you can separate the lashes. Then you can put this over the top here and brush up, and that'll give you your curl and help to set your lashes and separate the lashes. And then you can use this one underneath again to put the mascara on and then separate the lashes again. And then any bits that you've missed, you can just quickly separate.
Quite
I love that. That's mine.
Yeah. I wanted to sort of also show this mask, which is an Earl Grey tea. And
One for, I'll take that to Joe.
I can't...
BC
Earl Grey
Joe.
tea and macaroon.
Macaroons, yeah. So
I bet that's
that's
nice.
like a
I'm going
tea
to try
break.
this slime thing in a minute. I'm intrigued.
So this one is illuminating and clarifying the face in a 20-minute treatment.
And yeah, this one's interesting
that
because
one
we're
there.
on the gold theme of eyeshadows, and this is a brand.
That's nice.
This is a brand called Kate, and it's a Japanese brand, I believe.
Okay, I'm in.
Open it
Kate
up.
there. I'm going to open it up.
Not necessarily weird, but yeah, it's from Japan, so I thought it would be of interest.
Very much like our Lustrous range.
Right? Is
From
it
the feel
baked,
of it.
Is it or?
No, just our Lustrous range. So it's like
Oh, that's very sparkly.
Isn't it?
Angel. Was it Angel?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it has the 24 karat gold pigment
It's more
of Jane Iredale,
silvery
but
than the 24 carat.
yeah, it looks
But
quite
that's still
silvery on the
nice.
camera there, doesn't it?
Ooh.
Nice. Sorry, there we are.
We like
Have a try.
we like seeing goodies.
But
Very
yeah,
nice.
I'll get Harriet to sort of post up some pictures of these products, and we'll get Nick, I think he's done all the photos, so we'll get those sort of out there so you guys can have a little look at some of the sort of the stuff that's happening out in Southeast Asia. We've actually got loads of connections coming in the future with Hong Kong. We've got guys sending us products in from South Korea and Japan, so we are reaching out there onto the global sort of community to bring you more weird and wonderful products.
With this one, I've just noticed there's actually instructions in English. So you can apply onto the palm and rub your hands together, massaging all areas. But it contains a mixture of shea butter, olives to moisturise the skin, heal and soothe the hands.
Really
Cute.
really nice, and I've actually Instagrammed a picture of that a couple of months ago, and it actually got so many likes. People just love the packaging on that one. It's just really cute.
And so would you like to know who first correctly guessed what our mystery product was?
Yes.
Well, I'd love to know, but wouldn't that give it away to everyone else, or are we?
We said the first person.
We said the
we
first
did say
person.
It was the first
Absolutely.
person.
What do they win?
They win a bundle of beauty products.
You win a bundle,
bundle
of beauty products,
So a
and
bundle
we'll
of
be throwing in one of the random sort of products from Hong Kong as well to sort of get your feedback. But please let us know
I
who
think
it
it's a
is.
face massager. Did I win?
No,
Neil?
you can't enter.
You're not allowed.
I thought it was a
joking.
taser gun when I first
Really?
saw it, but
I reckon it's like for structuring and massaging the cheekbones and...
It is actually the Rio 60-second neck toner to
ah,
help with your double chins, to keep
I need this in
tone
my life.
your neck and to help with tautness. And the winner is it's actually our blogger of the week, Sophia.
Sophia,
No way.
absolutely
Indeed.
amazing.
Well done, Sophia.
Congratulations.
So all
Huge.
these goodies are wigging their way on out to you, together with a surprise one. What should we send her?
Oh, there's
I
actually,
think I'm gonna send
there's a few
her-
random things over there which we haven't featured, but there's a particular product I'd love to get some feedback on called, and it's from a brand called Skin Food, which is quite sort of well known around the world. And yeah, we'll get that product out to you. Really nice sort of packaging, and it's a skin food product. So that'll be on its way with a bundle of other great goodies.
Brilliant. So Sophia, if you could just send us your details and we can get that sent out to you. We'll email you with the
Absolutely
dispatch
brilliant,
details.
and that is a perfect link to sort of actually bring in our blogger of the week. Unfortunately, not joining us today on Skype, but Sophia. I was impressed. This blog is absolutely great. It's called The Tattooed Tea Lady. Harriet has been in touch with Sophia across the emails and the social media world this week. We've got an interview which we conducted on the email, which is on our blog right now, beautycrowd.com/blog. The Tattooed Tea Lady. I love this blog, and just sort of looking at it from, you know, sometimes I tend to sort of look at, you know, the business side of things and how people lay out their blog. I was really impressed, firstly, just by the dedication into the sort of the advertising, and just the layout, the structure of things. You know, that side of things really impressed me. And I think we talked about it a couple of shows ago with Nick about monetizing your blog and things like that. And there's sort of people 2 and 4. But I just thought Sophia's got it so right with the design of her website. You know, like the adverts actually do. I feel that they sort of enhance it really. Maybe not so much the Ford Focus, but she definitely has some great sort of links down the right hand side here to Look Fantastic, Mankind, and a few other things. So on that initial note, I thought really well done, and it's a good example of how guys can, you know, get those sort of monetization on there. Why not try to earn some money from all the dedication that you're putting into your blog? I was really impressed. I've been talking with a few business sort of associates this last few weeks about subscription model, and we were just saying, God, how many brands these days, or how many new brands are coming into the market with a subscription model.
Yeah.
You know, you've got obviously the classic glossy box, birch box. I saw one today called My Beauty, and yeah, she's done a guide to the UK subscription boxes, which I thought was, you know, really interesting. I know loads of people want to, you know, definitely give these a go.
And there it's all sort of detailed without, you know, she's done all the legwork for people. If you just read, you know, read Sophia's blog, and it gives a very accurate and very balanced view of all of the subscriptions.
You know, and where she sort of hasn't tried them, she said, I haven't tried them, but, you know, if you are looking to try a new one, like you've got Latest in Beauty, Lacquer Love Lula Beauty Box, and I'm touching the mic with my paper there, sorry. Love Me Beauty, which is the new one I discovered today, and, you know, really great. Souk, I'm just amazed by how many guys are jumping on the subscription bandwagon, and I might have to do a show on this in the future, because I'm interested to learn more. There's another one, You Beauty Discovery. Yeah, so guys, please let us know if you've you know, been using your subscription services. Just at me at Beauty Baron. I'd love to, you know, obviously there's great resources out there like this blog, but I'm keen to discover as many as possible for my research, let's say. So yeah, that was a great post.
I think also Sophia, you know, has got some beautiful imagery on there. The photographs are really well taken, very clear.
Yeah.
And we did sort of ask her about her photography skills.
Yeah.
And she was saying, you know, she likes working with natural light. I know that Nick recently has done some features on lighting and how to place your products, you know, specifically for blog features.
Because in the interview we discussed, you know, tips that you might have for other bloggers, you know, and to be fair, Sophia was like, I don't feel like I'm an experienced blogger. She's only been going 2 years, but she definitely had a few tips, and one that I thought was quite good is actually taking the products photos in advance and sort of building up a database as you get the products in, taking the photos, and then you've always sort of got them available then when you come to actually sort of do your blog post.
Got them in situ.
She said, yeah, using lighting has really helped her sort of improve her photos there, natural lighting.
She does say that she just uses a simple point and shoot camera. You know, it's not an expensive camera, and the images she's getting from them, I think because they're probably posted as a large high-res image, makes a real difference.
No.
You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds on cameras. Sorry, Nick.
No, but I think there was a sort of way that, lighting is the hardest part for me, and I think it's something that everyone can empathise with.
It's the same with everybody, isn't it? When you take a photo and you think that you've got the right shot, lighting's key.
I think it's why Nick's tips were so popular the other day. We were really sort of impressed and, you know, like really great that people were getting loads of questions coming into Nick. It is something that seems like the blogger community are always keen to sort of improve on and things like that. We asked, you can read the interview obviously, but we asked Sophia what her sort of favourite type of blog posts were to write, and she mentions her favourite ones to read, and she likes writing about all sorts of subjects, by the way, and she does everything from fashion, lifestyle, home. She even sort of talks through her sort of own like weight loss program. She's loves skincare. She doesn't care if it's hauls, reviews, skincare rambles, you know, before, afters, long-term reviews. So she loves sort of, you know, reading and getting involved in those.
It's really interesting seeing what other blogs that she gets her inspiration from, and she, in particular, she notes Viviana does makeup, and a model recommends Jenny Purr, Late Night Nonsense, Lipso Facto, which I love the sound of.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I think lots of bloggers like to know what other bloggers are reading and where they're getting their inspiration from and where they're understanding and getting different writing styles from. So that's always very interesting to read.
And actually her latest post is six lovely beauty blogs to follow. So definitely get over and check that out. And apologies to Sophia, because I am having a few problems to sort of scroll through and show everyone your blog here. But if everyone sort of wants to get down and check out Tattooed Tea Lady, and it was quite funny, obviously, you know, the name is quite sort of unique there, and Sophia mentioned, obviously, she's got her tattoos and she's an absolute tea fanatic as well.
Yes.
So,
well, at the moment, I'm a tea fanatic also, giving up coffee for Lent.
Oh, right.
And I'm all about the tea at the moment. So any tips, I'll take, thank you.
So what sort of teas are you going for? Do you
well, at the moment, I'm liking the peppermint. Chelsea in the store has got ginger and lemon as well.
Right.
And the green tea. She OD'd on green tea the other day.
So you're going for the caffeine-free version.
Okay.
I'm trying my best. I'm missing my caffeine hit, if I'm honest. I've even stayed away from Coca-Cola.
Right,
I'm
good.
doing my best. Yeah.
Are you
It's
feeling
killing
any
me.
better for it?
I'm
Has
feeling
it
the
calmed
pain.
you down at all, or?
What do you think?
I'll leave it up to the viewers to decide.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more mellow yellow today. Really? No.
No, it's brilliant. And yeah, Tattoo Tea Lady is a fantastic sort of blog. Definitely go over and check it out. Sophia from Nottingham. Check out the Twitter following as well. I think she's got a fantastic sort of amount of followers on Twitter, and you know, really good blog to sort of to go and check out, guys. You know, and yeah,
I've got an idea, Baron. Sophia mentioned, well, we asked her what her weird and wonderful finds had been. She didn't really have many, but she did say that how she loves a facial and that she would be quite keen to try a snail facial.
Oh, she said she would.
So we'll send this to you.
We could send this out to Sophia and she could try it for us.
That'd be
sounds perfect.
fantastic.
That is absolutely perfect.
So
yeah.
Sophia, we'll send this out to you, and we would love to read your blog view and to see what your see what you think
Try
of
and
it.
test.
So yeah,
Talk and tempt
we'll be
us.
definitely...
We've been trying to find someone who's going to take that off our hands and
I
try
really
it out.
appreciate
So,
that, and we're still
Sophia,
going
it's
to
on its
send
way
the
to you.
skin food as well, because we normally send the blogger of the week a bundle, and you know, it just so happens that you're so knowledgeable that you actually know that product as well, and you've won twice. So we're not going to sort of scrimp in any way, and we're going to send you 2 bundles. So Sophia, please, you know, do review those products, and thank you for your post, and thank you also for being in the social stream and interacting with us today. Much appreciated. So yeah, guys, that's Blogger of the Week. We're almost coming.
Miss LJ Beauty, she also loves Sophia's blog.
Yeah.
And saying she's such a lovely girl.
Aww.
Kitty Kems.
Yeah, Kitty Kems.
She's looking at this amazing blog, and yeah, she's liking it as well.
She's going to update hers now, okay?
Isn't
okay,
Kitty
I'll bring
Kems
some
is your
stuff.
friend,
yes.
isn't it?
Kitty Kems is my photography friend, and she's a family friend also, so I shall bring some things for you to blog about.
Yeah. Maybe we can get her on the show sometime.
No problems. I can arrange that. I'll pick her up in my car, or she can drive me. She's passed the test.
Oh, congratulations. We could do a battle of the photographers. Nick versus Kitty Kems.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
That sounds good.
Watch this space.
But yeah, guys, Blogger of the Week, check it out. Well worth a read. And yeah, thanks to everyone. It's brilliant when, I guess, you know, there's so many blogs, but the community know each other, and
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
starting to get like a little family on
the
here
way
now.
we sort of find the blogs is from, you know, guys getting involved and you know, and tweeting us suggestions and stuff. So if you know of great blogs, you know, there's 6 right here that is actually all worthy of winning Blogger of the Week. And you know, we'll try and feature more as the weeks go on. Anyone who wants to get involved with the show, there's loads of ways to do it, and we are working on some sort of web pages just to sort of let you know how you can get involved with the show, because we're going to be asking for videos, beauty crowd,
feedback, interaction.
Yeah, videos to sort of review products, video demonstrations. We're going to be sending out parcels, definitely things like
review packs.
Yeah, and MyCouture, things like that. When we get those products in, we want to send them out to you to get your sort of feedback and bring, you know, even more sort of detail.
Let us be the vehicle.
Yeah, that's it. And if I can find more brands at this cosmetic show on the weekend, then we'll be bringing more things to you. There's also opportunities if you're an Elf Cosmetics fan and you followed our sponsors. You see our banner here today. Next Tuesday, it's the very first episode of Elf TV Live. We're going to be calling it The Elf Show. It's going to be broadcasting out on our YouTube channel, the Elf Cosmetics UK. If you buy in from Elf in the next few weeks, you're going to be maybe getting one of these flyers in the post. We're going to be putting these out in all the bundles.
Yeah, so one of these is going into every parcel, leaving leaving our warehouse from today onwards, giving all the details, the timings, the dates. So look out for it in a parcel.
Yeah.
Coming to you soon.
And
not only in a parcel, but also in store.
Yeah, and I'll be saying this, that if you are ordering Elf and you are receiving these cards, there will be some competitions where you'll have to sort of show us the card or send us a photo of the card to win absolute massive Elf prizes. And I'm talking thousands of pounds worth of products potentially. We've got a bundle, I think it's worth about like £950 that we're going to be giving away in the first show. It's absolutely phenomenal. We're going to we're sending a truckload of Elf down to one of the winners.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the Elf show live when? On Tuesday next week?
Around about 2 o'clock. Hannah's going to be there demonstrating products. It's going to have
Let me know if there's anything you want me specifically to concentrate on, because that would be great to hear from you as well. If there's things you've got that you don't know how to use and you want to know how to utilise them, please let us know what they are, and I'll try my best in order to bring those into the show.
Yeah,
there's also a really exciting sort of collection of products already on the Elf website.
Bundles.
It's a spring bundle, so a perfect way to update your spring
summer
makeup collection. And it's free, worth £20. Just add the spring collection to your basket. Yeah. Minimum spend of £20.
I think all the details are at the top of the website.
So visit our website in order to know how to get your beauty bundle. Yeah, especially now for spring, summer. You want you to be hot on the trot with the summer specials, so they'll be all included into the bundle for you.
Yeah, that's www.eyeslipsface.co.uk, and then the top banner is like a teal colour. If you click on that, it'll take you straight through to the spring collection. Click on it, add it to your basket, and away you go.
Brilliant plug, Claire. And it's always a pleasure to sort of be here doing the shows. We've got so much more to come. We've got a new set, guys. We've got the shop fitters from Elstore Cardiff, the lovely guys over at BAPT, a local shop fitter here. They've got designs which are yet to be revealed, but we're going to have a proper sort of backdrop here with bit more sort of a homely feel to it. We're going to have shopping shows. We've got loads of things happening, and it's all like really exciting. We're
looking forward to seeing you all there.
Yeah, we're working hard to keep the improvements coming, guys. So yeah, I think that leaves us all for the weird and wonderful world of beauty products today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show, and we'll be following up all your comments, and do subscribe to us on the button there if you're not doing so already. But guys, until next week, we'll catch you again soon.
Bye.
Take care. Have a great weekend.